that sun is bright. Good morning. I am in my car ready for garage sales. I think this was the same shirt I wore last Saturday. Maybe it's my lucky shirt, the Good Vibes Only shirt. Anyway, how come it's so much easier to get up on a Saturday when I know I get to go to garage sales than a work day? Of course, I did sleep in till 7. So anyway, I'll show you what I get later. Hello, I'm back. It's still Saturday. I wanted to come on and show you all the fun stuff I got. I got a ton of stuff today. This first thing I want to show you, I actually have had for a few weeks. I just forgot. Look at this. I finally have myself a machete style cutting board. I mean, not cutting board. Well, yeah, it's a cutting board, but you know what I mean, for paper. So a paper cutter. Oh, hey, look, it has a safety on it. Don't need that. Anyway, this thing I paid $2 for, and it's Office Max brand, and it works like a dream. I am so happy to have it. I will still cut most, well, I shouldn't say most. I'll still cut quite a bit of things out by hand because they're intricate or not just straight cuts. But this was wonderful. The other night, what did I have to cut? I can't remember, but I had a bunch of them and all I needed was a cut down the middle. It took me like 2 minutes versus at least 10 sitting and doing it little bit by little bit. So that was cool thing number one. Next is something that I'm really excited about. Do I already have a microphone in my classroom? Yes, I do. But look, it's rose gold. And plus, the little girl I bought it from said her 11-year-old sister had it and it drove her crazy. So thank you, I'll have it. And the little buttons are rose gold. It came with a charger. I always ask, does it work? And they said yes. If it doesn't, will I be sad? Absolutely, I'll be sad. But, gotta try. So this goes in here. Anyway, hopefully it'll work. If it doesn't, it'll go in the garbage can and I'll be like a couple dollars sadder, but not the end of the world. The next couple of things, I got a couple of books for me. I got this one, and then I got one that I'm going to show, but it has kind of a naughty title, but it's kind of funny. So it's this one. And I'm not going to show any more than that. But I've heard actually really good things about it for people with, high anxiety and such, which is me. So got those 2 books for me. Then I'm just going to show you just like this, all the books. I got another Narwhal. I got a How Not to Babysit Your Brother. This is so cute. I've read this one before. And it's just hilarious. It's, about all the naughty things that this little boy does while he's babysitting his brother, and the brother's naughty, and it's just cute and fun. This one I've never heard of before, but looks very cute. I have especially a couple girls who love horses, and this will be a very fun, quick read for them. Then I got this book, and I'm just obsessing over getting the sticker off it right now because I hate stickers on books. If you know me, you know. Anyway, I paid a couple bucks, couple ballers for this one. And I thought, since I live here, this is good. I don't know a ton. I know things, but I don't know a ton of our history. So I thought, this is so cool. Comes with little short paragraphs about different places and people. And I thought I can read a little bit and I can share it in my classroom with my kids when we do Arizona Studies, which we're doing all year, but more so coming up in the near future. I could even just read a little part a day and let the kids pick what they want to know about. So thought that was pretty cool. Next, I got this super collection, this super cool reading collection of Pete the Cat books. Yes, they're simple books, but I have a couple girls who love Pete the Cat so much, and they just crack up over his silly stories. So it comes with 5. We have Pete the Cat, Pete's Big Lunch. We have Pete the Cat play ball, and these are absolutely, positively never even, I don't think, been opened, brand new. Pete the Cat at the beach. Pete the Cat too cool for school. I mean, they're easy, but they're fun. The kids love these. Pete the Cat, a pet for Pete. And then the cardboard that came to hold it in the box. So love those for us. Then at the same place, and by the way, these books were from 50 cents I paid for that entire Pete the Cat collection down to 10 cents a book. I loved this lady. She was so kind. Anyway, that's what she had everything priced at, and I went to town. Erie Elementary, I'm just getting into these. This one is Recess is a Jungle. It's the third one in the series, and I plan to write a lot of these as book studies, the questions that I write, because they're just fun and cute, and a branches offshoot. And these are by Henry Winkler and Lynn Oliver, and is that his daughter? Is it his wife? I don't know. But anyway, I'm not starting rumors, Mr. Winkler. But here are the Hank series. I have a number 3, a number 8, and I can't see a number on this one. But they're the Here's Hank series, and they're just cute. And I thought the kids would love those. So again, 10 cents a copy. Can't beat it. Some of my kids love the Ninjago or anything that has to do with Lego or superheroes. And so this was cute. Pirates versus Ninja. A little harder reading, but they can definitely do it. Splat the Cat is a favorite. A Whale of a Tale. These are simple, but again, they're cute and the kids love them. Next, I don't think I have this one, Ivy and Bean Make the Rules. This copy looks like it's either from Sam's Club or Costco. Can't tell which tag it is. But again, perfect condition, hardback book, 10 cents, or maybe I might have paid 50 whole cents for that one. Unicorn Stool, not Unicorn Stool, that's just weird. Unicorn School, try that again. And this happens to be the first one in the series. And you know what, I probably do have some of these, but I don't think I have the first one. So who knows, maybe I'll write book studies for those if they are popular in the classroom. The next one I think I might have, but I may have checked it out from the library. I don't think I ultimately finished the book study for this one, so I will go back and see if I even started it. Maybe I just read the book and then didn't. That happens kind of a lot. Anyway, this one is another of Mary. I'll just go ahead and show you guys since I already know. Mary Pope Osborne. And this one is a Merlin mission. Balto of the Blue Dawn. Realized I hadn't said the title. Okay, these next ones I got at the same house, and not that you care, who cares, but I care because they were 10 cents a copy. Creepy Carrots, this one I've wanted for a while. I thought I had ordered it once in a book order from Scholastic, but I don't know. If I did, I don't remember. I might have given it away, who knows. Monsters Love Underpants, that's just hilarious. This one is really good, and I feel like I might have had it at one time. Science Verse, meaning poetry about science. And like here, all about the food chain and body systems and all kinds of stuff. So love that for us. The ABCs of Yoga. That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Do a little yoga. Not so much me, because I'm not sure I could get up off the floor, but you know, the kids, they would enjoy a little yoga. And this one fits in with what we kind of weave in and out throughout the year. We weave in and out of throughout our year. Countdown to Extinction is about animals, and it's not a super current edition, so we could even talk about maybe some have left the extinct stage yet. It was 2008, so it's going to be fairly current, but there might be some that are now off the endangered list. For example, I just found out that here in Arizona are desert tortoises, the Sonoran desert tortoise, and I feel like there's another desert tortoise type that is no longer considered endangered. So that's amazing. That means the people who have been helping have helped enough to bring the population back to what it once was, or what it should be. Then at another stop, I think I have this one, but again, I might have checked it out from the library. That's the hazard of going to multiple places for books. Sometimes I think I own it, but I checked it out. So Last Stop on Market Street. This is an amazing book for teaching visualization and teaching sequence, teaching all the things. But anyway, it's really cool. Last Stop on Market Street. And at this same place, I also got King Jack and the Dragon. I know nothing about this book except for that it looks fanciful and fun, and it says it's a total joy to read aloud. So didn't have to tell me twice, but look how cute. Jack, Zach, and Casper were making a den, a mighty great fort for King Jack and his men. I feel like that will be a favorite. So those are only some of the books I got. Before I show some more books, I dropped something, but I got this for $1. And if you know, you know, these are expensive. This is probably $6 or $7. It goes up to 31. That's a weird number to go up to. 31. And I use these for the kids and their classroom numbers. I have a set, but it's kind of worn out, honestly, because I flip through them so often. So this is brand new, ready in the pack. I mean, you know what I mean? Brand new in the pack. I saw the word ready, so I felt the need to say it. Anyway, can't wait to use these for next year. Then back to some more books. These were not from this week. These were books I'd gotten over the last, this many weeks, a few. This series, actually this one I think I did pick up at a Goodwill. This series, The Lemonade War, is really cute. I don't know any books past The Lemonade War, but there are several. This one is The Bell Bandit. There's The Lemonade War, The Lemonade Crime, The Bell Bandit, and The Candy Smash. There may be more, I don't know, but those are the 4 listed in this book. So, really cute series. Helps kids learn about, besides the obvious things that a lot of times books teach us about how to get along, how to negotiate friendships, things like that. It also teaches about business and money and savings, and it's kind of cool. This one, just how could I not have? It's the Yeti Files. I don't have any of these, but it's almost like a graphic novel, and I thought some of my kids will really like that. Few words, lots of pictures. So that is gonna, what's wrong with my feet? That kind of looks like me lately. I feel like a pedicure is in order for both of us. Anyway, the kids will love this. And next, I had held up a book last Thursday's video where I talked about garage sale hauls, and I held up a book and I said, this was the 3rd book in the series that we were, but it wasn't. It was this one. This Encyclopedia Brown. Our school library doesn't have, I didn't have, this kid really wanted, so he's going to be super excited when I bring that in. Then this next set of several books I bought at a former teacher's home, and I know this because I've talked to her a lot of times and I've stopped at her garage sales many times. So it's a series of either fairy tales or like fractured fairy tales. I need to go get my glasses adjusted again. It's super. But they're really, really, really good books that I didn't have already. The Princess and the Pizza. The Frog Princess. I feel like I have a different version of maybe the Frog Princess, or maybe I'm just thinking of the Frog Prince. I don't know. Cinder Ellie. This one I know I've at least read if I don't have, but super cute. The Egyptian Cinderella. I don't know anything about this book, so that makes me happy. And then this one looks so cute. Suddenly, I'm guessing it has to do with the big bad wolf and at least one little pig. Alice and Greta. I think is that like a Hansel and Gretel? I don't know. Yo, Hungry Wolf. That one would go with the pigs and the wolf. And here we have the Persian Cinderella. Never have seen this one either. So what a cool collection. And then I got this one, G is for Galaxy. I have a slight addiction to alphabet books, and this one just looks really cool. Let me see if I can find one. I mean, the obvious, right? M is for Mercury, N is for Neptune. So really cool pictures, really cool facts to know in those books. Okay, next I got this really cool set of, I love the colors of it. I love the black and white and the gold, and it just stands alone like this, and it's a little quote. I just love, this is also one of my favorite quotes of all time by Theodore Roosevelt. Do what you can with what you have where you are. That is kind of my philosophy as a teacher and as a human in general. So love this, but I honestly think that I might, this is cute. I mean, not cute, but apparently there is nothing that cannot happen today. That's should also be my teacher quote, my go-to quote. Anyway, these I thought I could use in scrapbooks if I don't want to keep them all in here. I love quotes. So that was a favorite from today. Also, I bought this. It says complete. Whoever had the garage sale did a nice job of making sure all the pieces were there. Sorry, I didn't show you very well. It's the Phase 10 dice game. However, I have this game times probably 2. So I thought what I might do instead for the quarter I paid for it or whatever is just take out, can't see them that well, take out the dice, they look like this, and use them somehow in like a math game center for multiplication, you know, that times that, or that plus that times that. Anyway, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dice. So they do have a W on them. There's some that do. I guess maybe not all. Like this one has a W. So I could tell the kids, that if you get a W, it's your choice, whatever number you want to. Or maybe if you land on a W, you could move your opponent's game piece or take over their spot. I don't know. Anyway, I like to use things for other things than they were originally planned. So that was something I bought. And then, you know, I needed more of these, like a hole in my head. But these were practically full. And I just love the little things for my my planner books and now my bullet journal. So I did get this for $1 or something. And these are not cheap. They're like $10 in the store. That's why I don't get them unless they're on sale. Now, I want to say something, and you might think I'm crazy. And most of you probably already think I'm crazy. Or maybe some of you that know me know I'm crazy. Anywho, I have lately been really trying to manifest things that I want to happen. And in the weirdest ways, not only is it working, it's working like crazy. So the other day, I am not making this up, swear. I said to myself, you know what? The one thing that I don't think I've hardly ever seen at garage sales is one of my very favorite types of book. And it's a cookbook, and I'm gonna show you in a second. But I said to myself, this was like a week ago, no lie. I wish I would find somebody with like an entire collection of those that just was selling them for a good price, that even if I had the same ones, I could buy and not feel bad and just give them away. These are them. The Gooseberry Patch cookbooks. I have been in love with these and have collected these since I'm married now 27 years, since probably around the first few years we were married. I love these. These two gals that invented the gooseberry patch, here they are, they met over their back fence. And they were neighbors, and they became fast friends, and they developed this company. I'm sure there was a few things that happened in between, but that is how this book series was born. They have Christmas books, they have decorating books, I'm sure they have crafting books, but these are the ones I really love. So here's what they, and also, come on, I love, absolutely love, what do we call this? Spiral bound books. They have all the pages inside, have hand-drawn looking pictures, and they're very simple. They're just like the flat paper pages. I love these. I will show you I'll take pictures of the ones I have. Maybe, I mean, they're not, well, okay, you can probably see up there, I have some. And then on the shelf in my kitchen, I also have many. So I got this one that I knew I didn't have, Sweet and Simple. And then I may have this one, but I'm not sure, so I bought it. And I'll pass it on to somebody if I do. But in the kitchen with family and friends. And they're also, just as a lovely coincidence, the recipes, the food is really good as well. So, I mean, if you're gonna have a cookbook, it would be nice to use. Not that I cook a whole lot, if ever, but I do love having the recipe books. Here's oatmeal bread. I'm sure that's good, right? Anyway, so I am excited to have, spinach, bacon, and apple salad. Anyway, and they're from different people that send them. They're probably their family and friends, but that a lot of them are like that. And they have stories to go with them about, right here, like here's a little blurb, a story about, their names are Vicky and Joanne, and it just gives their little life history. Anyway, I just love them. And so I feel like they're coming to me now because I said I really wanted to find them. Another thing I have been manifesting, things are certain kinds of books, the kinds of books that I don't already have a ton of in my classroom, but would really be well received by my kids. And I have found so many. I'm no longer shopping for quantity because I'm not a new teacher. New teachers shop for quantity, absolutely. If I would have seen that 10 cents a book box 20 years ago, I would have grabbed the entire box and left with it, because that's what you do when you're trying to build a library. I already have a library built. I have 27 libraries built, but now I'm looking for certain kinds of books that I can use for mini lessons, and I can write book studies for, and use to make my Teachers Pay Teachers store grow. So anyway, I've been manifesting that. And another thing, craft supplies. Don't judge. I have a room full of them, but I just have like a new resurgence of wanting to do scrapbooking and bullet journaling. So I want more stuff. More is better, especially when you're talking about M&Ms. This is, I'm so silly today. I'm not even gonna apologize because that's just me. This I got at a gal's house 2 weeks ago, a week ago, I'm not really sure, but it was brand new. And she said the reason she had it out on the table with a couple other things that weren't like this. And she said, oh yeah, I bought 2 of the same thing. So here's one of them. So brand spanking new. I brought the other thing that I had purchased a while back in, and the kids have already played with it and enjoyed. So this is a matching, kind of like a dominoes, where they get to match, like agree is your base word, and then you would put the dis on top, or with it in front, I guess, disagree. And it says, my best friend and I never disagree, and it's a good, so this one is prefixes. And there are, what are these? I don't know. Ooh, bonus, build a compound word list. Okay, so there's compound words, and you get to use a word list and build a word. That's fun. But the other stuff in the set, I'll just hold it up and you can look. All kinds of different language concepts. So anyway, I think will like this at a center as well. Okay, this next batch of stuff was from a lady's house this morning that clearly had a paper, sticker, ribbon addiction, much like myself. She's a crafter, and when I say I wished and manifested this, wished for, I don't know if that's the right term, but I thought to myself, I am going to find, and it was this certain brand that I'm holding here in my hand. It is this one right here, Snap. And it used to be available at Michael's. I just looked for this. The last time I was at Michael's, they don't carry anything by this brand that I could find anyway. That at my Michael's, I didn't go all over. I didn't go to Michael's online. I was just there and I wanted to look. So this whole kit is by, you see that, buttonfarm.com. Anyway, the whole thing has stuff inside that goes with that. Like, how does that, that's so cool. So not only did I find that, but I was wanting some more books that were this size, $1 a piece. These are selling online for $23.99 from the site that I saw that I liked. So, I mean, it makes buying those $23.99 ones a little less painful because I don't have to buy as many. Anyway, I also found, and these were all brand new, never been used. When I asked how come she had so many brand new things she had several of each kind, she said that Michael's has grab bags when things go on clearance, and you pay a certain amount and you just take whatever, you know what a grab bag is, right? So she said she used to do that a whole lot. And so a lot of these things were from that. So another thing I manifested getting was specifically die cuts and fun things that I could use in my bullet journal. Here they are, got them today. So all kinds of new little cute things. And this is also that same brand, or no, it isn't the same brand. It's similar to the Snap. This one is Smash. They carried them for a very short time. This is by K & Company, but they like there's a little the little washi tape, a little sticker or a stamper, and some little page parts. But those were all the rage for like that long, and then they were gone. And I loved them, but I didn't buy everything. I mean, I tried, but I couldn't. So one of the things that I think I'm learning through this is I'm getting very philosophical here, so if you need to hit pause, go ahead and hit pause if you need to go get a chai tea. I love to practice I don't know how I would say it other than the law of abundance, and give stuff away because more stuff comes back to you. And I truly wholeheartedly believe that if somebody wants something and I have it, I give it away. I mean, not my car, not my children or my husband or my pets. You're welcome, honey. But like other things, if I have a book and you want it, it's yours. Just, say so. If I'm in the middle of reading it, I'll probably finish it first, but I truly believe that things come back to us in either the same thing will come back to us or another thing that we needed more. So what was my point? I know I had one. Oh, the law of abundance. And I don't know if that's really how it's said, but the concept of abundance. Anyway, this stuff, I kept thinking to myself, I don't want to use it because I know they don't make it anymore. I want to keep it all. I'm not going to keep it because if I don't use it and they never make it again, I'll just find something better, right? So that's kind of where I was going with that. Let me show you what else I got there. Okay, I also got, I'm apparently real set for Halloween because I got some Halloween stickers, and these are things that I would use in either a scrapbook, a greeting card, but definitely the bullet journal. Then I got this humongous pack of things. I'll just hold it up and go slow. Things that I feel like I'll be able to use in my bullet journal or cards or all the things I just mentioned. Here's some more Halloween themed stuff. These would even be cute on like little, you know, jars around the house with little spooky stuff on or in them. This one is also, she happened to have a lot of Halloween stuff. So I just thought those were cute and just simple and little. And I do like Halloween, it's kind of fun. So those were some things that I got. Then, wait for it. You're gonna have to. From the same house, I got this, and I have not opened it yet, but she had several of these, and it is really heavy, odd paper for me, and I'm odd. $3, and this sucker is heavy. So I'm gonna open it and see what's inside. For $3, if it's all ugly, that's fine because, sorry, trying to adjust my glasses. I'll just either use it for scratch paper or take it to the classroom. The girls might wanna make some cards, or the boys, but the girls really do like crafting. So hold on, I'm gonna get scissors. Okay, so I am going to cut open this box. This is like part of the treasure hunting of garage sales for me. Like, you'd think I'd be the one at Michael, shouldn't wave those around. I'd be the one at Michael's buying the grab bags, but I like finding them accidentally. It's like more exciting, I don't know. But anyway, I don't want to ruin any of the paper inside. She said, and I quote as closely as I can, they're not like cheap, ugly paper strips. Who knows? Maybe her version of cheap and ugly aren't the same as mine. But anyway, this is a whole lot of paper and I'm still not in. Hold, please. Okay. Probably gonna be a lot of editing on this video. All right, so oh wow, she did a makeshift box. Can you see me now? I'm going to lift out the paper. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. A lot of this looks like pretty cool paper. Some I might be taking to school, but look, this is shiny, and this up at the top is where it came out of one of the books. We have, I hate like paper, yuck. These are weird because they're shiny. I've never seen anything like this. And no, I'm not gonna show you every single piece, but so far I like, and she's right, these aren't cheap. They have glitter and stuff all over them. If you craft, you know what she meant by cheap. There's some that are like $2 for a pack of paper and it feels like you could blow your nose in it and they're not really cute. No, these are perfect. Look at that. It's like washi tape. That will be fun for my bullet journal and more. And more. Okay, so a lot of paper. I am just gonna hold up how much paper, and then I'm gonna look through it later today while I may be watching TV. Okay, ready? $3. And these are typically, like this kind of paper that's reversible is typically 59 cents to 79 cents per sheet. So I got a deal. Anyway, I'm super excited, and I have one last item to show you in a second. At another garage sale today, this is another thing that I said to myself not very long ago. In fact, it was probably this week, maybe last week. I said to I know when it was. It was last week, because if you watched my last garage sale haul video, I found the 3 different ink pads by Tim Holtz, who I love his stuff. He's got great like metal embellishments. If you don't already know him and you're a crafter, then you should go get to know him. He's at Michael's and Hobby Lobby and everywhere else in between, Joann's. Anyway, Tim Holtz ink is really good ink. And I thought to myself, you know, maybe I should start collecting this again. Ready? See what that says? Distress ink. Came in this cool thing. And you can't even believe, well, you can because you know it's coming. Look what I got. This man was so cute. He was with two, I think he was related to one of the gals. Look at that. All those inks are in here. And labeled nicely for me. Look at them all. One, two, I mean, how does this happen? It happens because you tell it to happen. You tell the universe what you want. I wanted crafting supplies, and I'm not making that up. Here it is. Anyway, he was with these two gals, and they were so cute, and he kept on referring to all these craft supplies as his supplies. So he was an older guy, and I thought, you know, he just liked making cards or something. And I said, can I ask what you used all these things for? And he started laughing, and he said, oh, sweetheart, no, they're not mine. They're my wife. She passed on a little while back, and I'm just now getting rid of some of her things. So he was so sweet. But anyway, the gals just laughed and laughed because, and then he pointed to some beautiful wind chimes hanging in the trees, and he said, that's my hobby. That's what I do. But look at these beautiful, oh, this one is amazing. Mowed lawn. I just would buy them just for the names and the look, kind of like fingernail polish, you know? Anyway, I can believe it. I absolutely believe it because it happened, and here I am. Faded jeans. Oop, that one wanted to come off. So pretty. And then these, I don't even know what this is. Distress ink. Okay, that's got to be in a different, yeah, they're in different languages. That's why I can't read it. But this one is spun sugar. Look at that. It's just like barely pink. I cannot tell you how absolutely excited I am. There's refill bottles. There's these little guys that I don't even know what you're supposed to do with them. I kind of do. You pounce onto, I thought it was like oil chalks and stuff and stencil powders. Anyway, it looks like there's more in here than I even thought there was. Oops, something fell. But even she had these things. So, and he had a ton of stuff there that I did not even venture near because it was overwhelming, and paper and things I just really truly didn't need. What is this, do you suppose? Rub and Buff Antique Gold Wax Metallic Finish. That's fun. Now I'm gonna have to look up and see what I can put this on. But anyway, there's all kinds of brand new stuff in here, and some blending solution. I don't even know how to use this stuff. I just know about ink pads, and that's all. But I am super excited. There's all kind, I mean, who cares? But anyway, there's tons of stuff in here. I am super excited that I asked for this and I received this. This is, do I sound goofy when I say that? I really do mean it, but I don't want to sound like some crazy person. Too late for that, right? 75 dual tip applicators. They look like really fancy Q-tips. Won't use them in my ears though. So anyway, I am so excited. I'm gonna go play with my stuff now. And this will probably be the entire Thursday video because I kind of like to keep those shorter because during the week editing is quite a trick. And so I also don't edit a whole lot because I just talk and ramble, and you have a fast forward button. So don't forget to use it if you don't want to hear me go on and on. Anyway, in all seriousness, I really appreciate you watching. And if you found this video entertaining, fun, useful, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to help me grow my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, hello, hello. I love my new microphone. My husband's gonna be so excited to know that it works. I can give concerts.